The following dramatic encounter takes place near Zakitny on the Slovian axis. According to Ukrainian drone footage, a three-man Russian reconnaissance group is seen cautiously approaching a ruined building. Unbeknownst to them, a Ukrainian paratrooper from the 81st Air Assault Brigade is already positioned inside, waiting in concealment. The Russian soldiers advance slowly, using the ruins for cover as they close the distance. Inside the building, the Ukrainian soldier remains calm and holds his position, waiting for the right moment. As the group enters effective range, he quickly throws a grenade toward two of the approaching soldiers. The blast disrupts the advance and stops the pair before they can react. A Russian military police station and a military police vehicle, both monitored in the same operation. The station approached first, then at a checkpoint, the vehicle is engaged. Ukrainian drone operators carrying out precise operations. Crimea. Russian fuel tankers now traveling with mobile fire group escorts. Armed protection meant to respond to Ukrainian drone encounters. A clear sign of how serious the situation has become. Even fuel convoys can't move without backup anymore. Near the tree lines outside Pokrovsk, a Russian soldier is spotted leaving the cover of the forest and moving into a wide stretch of open ground. The movement is quickly detected by a Ukrainian reconnaissance drone already monitoring the area from above. Within moments, a drone is redirected toward the reported position. Sensing danger, the soldier suddenly drops into the grass and presses himself flat against the terrain, hoping the vegetation will conceal him. The attempt proves ineffective. A surveillance drone continues monitoring every movement from overhead, never losing sight of the position. As the soldier remains in place, the drone arrives above the area and begins its final approach. Eastern Front, a Ukrainian fiber-optic FPV drone detected a Russian soldier hiding in the bushes. The soldier thought he was concealed, but the drone had already found his position. A Russian soldier is seen leaving a tree line and moving toward a cluster of ruined buildings, apparently searching for a place to hide from the open terrain. His movement is quickly spotted and a nearby Ukrainian FPV drone unit is alerted to the location. Unaware of the approaching situation, the soldier continues toward one of the damaged structures, believing he is only moments away from safety. As he reaches the entrance and prepares to move inside, the drone rapidly closes the distance. With no nearby support and almost no time to react, he is caught in the open. Seconds later, the FPV drone approaches the position and completes the encounter. The war in Ukraine continues to intensify. In a deserted agricultural area of the Donetsk region, a Ukrainian FPV drone operator is conducting a search mission for Russian troops reported to be hiding nearby. The drone moves carefully through scattered vegetation and overgrown terrain, weaving between bushes while scanning the area with deliberate and controlled maneuvers. A Russian soldier had previously been spotted somewhere within the sector, prompting the operator to continue a systematic search. After several moments of careful observation, the drone identifies the soldier lying motionless beneath tall grass, apparently convinced that the vegetation is enough to conceal his position. Seconds later, the drone closes the distance and completes the encounter. The following footage unfolds across an open grass field where a Ukrainian FPV drone is racing low above the terrain on a search mission. As the drone speeds past a tree line, a faint shape suddenly appears among the tall grass. The operator quickly adjusts course and moves in for a closer look. Moments later, the figure becomes clear. A Russian soldier is lying concealed in the vegetation, apparently believing the position is hidden from view. As the FPV drone rapidly closes the distance, the soldier remains motionless and shows no sign of reacting. This footage shows a drone operator scanning open terrain and initially finding nothing. But while maneuvering back, the operator suddenly spots a Russian soldier only a few meters away. The soldier appears unaware of the drone. By the time he notices it approaching, there is little time to react. 5th Assault Brigade. A fiber-optic FPV drone scans the terrain near Kostiantynivka. The operator spots a soldier walking ahead directly in the drone's path. The soldier doesn't hear it coming. Then the drone approaches. No warning, no sound, just the final moment. Ukraine's Herring crew riding off with a captured Russian drone secured to their vehicle. A small trophy from the Sting interceptor's latest encounter. The war in Ukraine continues to intensify in the Donetsk region, one of the most dangerous sectors along the front line. According to released footage, Ukrainian drone units are conducting continuous reconnaissance and FPV operations across forests, ruined villages, trench systems, and open terrain. The recordings reveal a recurring pattern that appears throughout the area. Russian soldiers are frequently seen moving alone through contested ground, often without nearby support, reliable cover, or a clear route to safety. Some attempt to hide behind tree trunks, inside dense vegetation, beneath damaged vehicles, or even within abandoned drainage pipes. Others remain motionless, hoping concealment will be enough to avoid detection. In many cases, however, reconnaissance drones eventually identify movement, unusual shapes, or signs of recent activity, and relay the information to nearby FPV teams. The footage demonstrates how quickly battlefield conditions can change once a position has been located. In several sequences, soldiers attempt to relocate after realizing they may have been spotted. Some move toward tree lines, others move between ruins, while a few try to disappear into thicker vegetation. Yet, the combination of aerial reconnaissance and rapid communication between drone units often leaves little time for repositioning. Even in dense woodland, drone operators are able to maneuver around branches, follow narrow paths through the trees, and maintain control while searching for individual positions. The recordings highlight the growing role of small drones in modern warfare, where observation, tracking, and rapid response have become increasingly important elements of battlefield operations. More broadly, the footage illustrates the challenges faced by infantry operating in contested areas without sufficient protection, electronic countermeasures, defensive drone coverage, or coordinated support. Across multiple encounters, the same pattern emerges. Isolated movement becomes easier to identify, temporary hiding places become less reliable, and soldiers are forced to make rapid decisions under constant pressure. The video also highlights the skill and persistence of drone operators who spend hours searching large areas, distinguishing small signs of movement from the surrounding terrain, and coordinating with nearby units. This time, a Ukrainian reconnaissance drone detects two Russian soldiers moving across open terrain covered with young vegetation. Completely exposed, without cover or nearby support. Focused only on crossing the field, the soldiers appear unaware that they are already being observed from above. Moments later, a Ukrainian drone is redirected toward their position. As the aircraft rapidly approaches, the two soldiers suddenly split apart and begin running in different directions. The drone immediately tracks the soldier moving ahead. In panic, he drops his backpack while trying to escape across the open ground. But the effort proves unsuccessful as the FPV drone descends too quickly for him to create distance from the approaching aircraft. A Ukrainian medium-range drone closing in on a Russian logistics transport moving along a road far from the front. The drone reaches the vehicle, disrupting another supply route.